if people believe that economic developers' job is to create jobs, they are setting us up for failure. Because economic developers don't create jobs. Businesses create jobs. The primary responsibility of an economic developer is to create healthy communities so that job creation can take place. That's what we want to do. So what I'd like to do today is, I would like to see if we can recognize economic development if in fact it were right in front of us. Okay? So let's pretend that we have a community here. Okay? Let's pretend that this is a community. Okay? This is a great looking community too. This is a community of people that are filled with people who have jobs. They own their own business. They have employees. They have plenty of money. You have plenty of money in your pocket, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Tell you what. You know what? This is your money, okay?
I like you better and better every minute.
You earn it. Now you know why I'm her favorite instructor. All of this is your money. Now what I want you to do with this money is, I want you to begin just passing it back and forth amongst each other, just like a community does, while I go talk to everybody else. Just pass it around. Now, let me ask everybody else right now. Is this economic development? No, it's not economic development, because all they're doing is passing money back and forth amongst each other. They're going to have the same amount of money at the end of the day as they do at the beginning of the day. This is a community that knows how to make a dollar. This is a community that knows how to stretch a dollar. But this is not a community that knows how to create a dollar. So how do you go about creating dollars to create a healthy community? How do you go about doing that? If I were to offer you $5, asked you to come with me, told you that you'd have a great time and you'd even have something to bring home, would you do it? I've never had anybody answer that quickly, but okay, here, take your $5 and come with me for a minute, okay? Just come with me. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to take that $5, this is a no-growth community, they even quit passing money around each other. What I want you to do with that $5 is, I want you to just put in this community right here, and I want you to just stay here for just a minute while I go talk to everybody else. Now let me ask everybody else, is this economic development? Yeah, it is, because they've taken money from this outside person here, and they've put money in the community. And by the way, anytime somebody decides to invest in your community, you want to make sure they get something back for it as well. So you're going to get a box of fudge. You're going to get a book about successful economic development. And you know what? You're also going to get some Washington wine. And also, probably a big round of applause from everybody in this room. I love this community so much that I said that if I ever had a lot of money, I would share all the money with this community. And I took a lot of your tax dollars that you paid in the last quarter, and I bought lottery tickets with them. Hundreds and hundreds of lottery tickets. But before you get upset with me, let me tell you what else I did. I won. I won the lottery. So now, rather than you getting, I don't know, 10, 15, whatever you've got dollars here, everybody's going to get tens and tens of thousands of dollars.
Keep looking in your pockets for tens and tens of dollars.
You know, I don't have it on me right now, but I'm good for it. But let me ask everybody else. Is that economic development? I've taken money from the outside, lottery, and I put it on the inside here. Is that economic development? No, it's not. And the reason it's not economic development is because it's not a long-term infusion of wealth into the economy. What's long-term, you may say? Some people are going to think this presentation is getting to be a little long-term. But when you talk about long-term, especially with businesses, you're not talking about a measurement of time. You're talking about sustainability. When you talk to a small business person about sustainability, they'll talk about being able to keep their doors open, to make sure that they have customers that are loyal to them and continue to buy their product, that they'll tell their friends about their product or their services and they'll buy products from them as well. Or that you will continue to innovate your products so more and more people will be open to what you're doing. Everybody that's not in economic development thinks that economic development can take place quickly. I mean, after all, we've got the internet. We've got all sorts of technical assistance here. We've got all sorts of leaders. It should be able to take place quickly, but it's not. And we know economic development is not quick. It doesn't matter whether it's your community development or your professional development or even your community business professional. It doesn't matter. Development like that's going to take time. And in fact, I had a personal development experience just recently. I had a birthday, and my kids gave me as a birthday gift an exercise video. Now, anybody that knows me knows that I absolutely hate to exercise. I really do. But my kids gave me this exercise video. I didn't have anything to do it. Immediately started working on it. Went downstairs, popped it in the DVD machine. It didn't work. There was some sort of malfunction. It didn't work for some reason. I was going to take care of this right away. Popped it out of the DVD, went upstairs, got to my car, drove to the video store. Had to stand in line. Finally got to the counter. There's this little blue-haired lady at the counter. I put the DVD on the counter and I said, it doesn't work. I want to exchange it for something else. And she looked at the DVD and she saw this shapely figure on the front. And then she looked at me and she said, well, honey, these things take time. And so too does economic development. There is no such thing as instant gratification when it comes to economic development. There is no magic genie that's going to come to your community and give you more money at the end of the day than you have at the beginning of the day. They say there are 3 types of people in a community. The first are those that make things happen. The second are those that watch things happen. And the third are those that wonder what the hell is happening. The people in this room today are those people that make things happen. You know, when this leadership program is over, when it comes to a conclusion, you know your work is not going to end. The only thing that's going to end right now is this presentation. So thank you very much.